Leafy. You probably already know about him if you've been on the platform around the mid-2010s, or on the peak of the internet drama of this era of YouTube. And being the pioneer of the gameplay over commentary style, which is still present today. So let's take a look into one of YouTube's most notorious commentators, Leafyishere.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a Hunger Games video. Today I'm joined here with a special guest. He has nice thighs, and he also makes Minecraft PvP videos. His name is Jeremy. A lot of you guys probably already know him, and if you don't know him, you should go check him out on his channel. The link will be in the description.
Beginning back in the early 2010s, Leafy would get his start on the platform by making gameplays of the popular game in the 2010s known as Minecraft, where at the time some notable YouTubers were growing an audience from. But however, the popularity of the game would slowly decline over the few years, where he would eventually jump ship out of the Minecraft community and join a new side of YouTube.
Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the most loved comment system on the internet, which is Google+. Actually, I lied. Everybody fucking hates Google+. What a fucking surprise. But yeah, everybody hates Google+, and I'm going to kind of be going over what Google+ actually is, and why I don't agree with Google+.
Leafy would upload his first ever rant-style video talking about how Google+ is just flat out terrible. But it would not be his last rant video anytime soon, as he started to make more over time, getting traction and growing a little bit of an audience that enjoyed the rant-style videos, and would later experiment with both doing commentary over gameplay, where he would pioneer and popularize the style of commentary for years to now. In 2015, Leafy would officially adopt the style of gameplay over commentary, and would make various rants on different topics, mostly targeting kids, in this time, to appeal to the edgy side of YouTube, where his sub count would double to 51k, and with that growth comes a massive fan base, known as the Reptilians, which would start out as a meme by fans, and was promoted by Leafy in a video talking about it. Later in 2015, there would be a mass hissing raid on YouTube, where in every big YouTuber's comment section, you would run into hissing and KYS comments. Nowhere was safe from his ravenous fanbase. During this time, he would reach higher in popularity by running into several other popular YouTubers in his peak. Most of them you're probably familiar with, like Pyrocynical, who had a similar style to him at the time. Keemstar, which for a while formed a somewhat alliance with each other, where when he was growing at a high rate, he could show up on a show, known as Drama Alert, where he could expand to a bigger target audience. And also iDubbbz and H3H3 Productions, which we'll talk about later, where his downfall would soon begin. 2016 would be the year that YouTube would see the rise of popularity YouTube drama. Leafy during this time would choose a small YouTube channel to rant on, and his fan base would harass the individual that was featured in his video, one of them being Mr. Black Darkness 666. After the mass harassment, he placed a curse on Leafy, and you thought Darkman Homer the 7th was the only YouTuber out there who could curse people on the platform. Well, you'd be wrong. After the damage was already done, they would talk and go on their separate ways on Drama Alert, but never officially lifted the curse. Later in the year of 2016, H3H3 Productions and Leafy would eventually turn on each other, which would lead to his demise later in the year. After the two fought it out, which would be the first time that a large channel would turn on the tables on him. After the drama with both of them ended, it would show how fast-paced growth would also be his weakness, making him a big target. In the fall of 2016, iDubbbz would upload the Leafy Content Cop, and the idea behind it was to beat him at his own game, and go down to his level. After the Content Cop, his channel would see a massive decline of subs and views, and would never recover from the damage. But there is also another theory to Leafy's demise. In the Leafyishere video by Lemon, he actually makes a valid point that YouTube also played a hand in his own fate, with a beta test of what we know today as the demonetization system. And feel free to check the video out in the description, as he goes into full detail. In 2017, Leafy would disappear off the platform for 3 years and make his return in 2020. but wouldn't last too long after making 5 videos on one particular Twitch streamer you probably know of, you know, with The Sims, would get him taken down off the platform for good.
Do you feel like there's a lack of purpose in life? Do you secretly wish that every time you go to bed, someone will just break into your house and fucking strangle you? Do you feel like a fucking snowman brought up into a painful existence against your will and just waiting out the pain that is life? It's okay though, because if you answered yes to any of those last questions, it is A-okay, because today we're back on the King of YouTube's YouTube channel. Yes, that's right, we're back on Devin's channel. You know, honestly, this guy is just an inspiration for me to make content, you know, like, a lot of YouTubers get jealous when they see a YouTuber making, you know, some crazy good content and are just blowing up on YouTube, but I don't take it that way. You know, I see a person like Devin here that makes just some of the best videos I've ever seen, and I don't get jealous. I just take it as inspiration. Hey, what's up, bros? It's PewDiePie here, and welcome back to Five Nights in Tommy's Basement. Okay, shit's getting a little bit scary. He's not feeding us. I'm not really sure what the hell is going on, but but what's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about a community on YouTube. Now, the community isn't that big. I think it only has like 20 people in it. It's kind of more of a cult than a community, and again, this is not a big thing on YouTube. Not popular at all. Very